Hello YouTube, this is Legend, and today we're going to be experimenting with the Scratch programming language. You know, you probably already used this in any time of your life. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be experimenting with the popular block-based programming language made for kids, Scratch. The one that I used like before I knew how to do text-based coding, I meant. Anyways, also I have and also you probably already noticed this. Um, this is my voice. So I decided to like finally reveal my voice. I was supposed to do that after I had 100 subscribers, but like didn't have the time to do so, and making symbols were kind of a waste of time. So I just wanted to get it over with and just finally reveal my voice. So anyways, yeah, today we're going to be experimenting with Scratch, the programming language. So first, first to clarify, I was thinking about if Scratch had this data type, I mean this number, this so quote unquote number in the number data type in JavaScript, Infinity. I mean this is not other programming languages, but like whatever. And does it have not a number? And luckily, this Scratch 3.0 was written in JavaScript. And this also means, whoops, these things should probably exist because this and this are in JavaScript. And all of these, except for this one. So, yeah. Okay, so first, we're going to see if Scratch has infinity in the number data type. Scratch only has 3 data types: Boolean, string, and numbers. While the JavaScript has integers. Well, no, not integers. I got confused with Java and Python, but JavaScript has it has strings, numbers, Bigints, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, but to get this out of this way, we're going to see if Scratch has the number infinity. Now, JavaScript, this already exists. Infinity. Whoa. You can also do it by dividing one. You can also do it by doing this cursed thing in math, dividing by 0. We're going to see if that exists. Oh god, this thing doesn't even have exponents. Anyways. Let's do this. Oh, looks like we do have infinity. Cool. Green highlighter. Is infinity equals infinity true? So we can use this again because this is literally infinity. Duplicate this block. Luckily I still know how to use Scratch after a long time of using it. Okay, it's true. Now, does Scratch have not a number? Now, also I forgot to showcase that in JavaScript infinity does equals infinity. Yeah. Anyways, does not a number exist in in Scratch? So JavaScript has this thing also in the number data type called not a number. It's basically it means not a number. It's kind of weird. But like you can also get this by subtracting infinity from an infinity, which shouldn't happen. So this is not a number. Let's see if this exists in Scratch. Oh, and I already revealed it. Not a number. There you go. Now does Scratch have not a number? There. Can you add a string to not a number? Now, a string is like text, like, hello or bye or some words or something. Numbers can also be strings too. But like, um, we're going to see if we can, Jesus, we're going to see if we can add, wait, no, this is definitely not infinity. I mean, this is definitely not a number. We're going to see if you can add a string. Stop it. We're going to see if we can add a string to into not a number. Okay, 0. Okay, so 0. So it looks like you can't. I don't think Scratch even. I don't think can add stuff with strings in Scratch. Now we're going to see if this if not a number is false. Also forgot to show again. You can add a string to not a number, and it will just put the string next to not a number. Anyways, so in JavaScript, not a number does not equals not a number. It's false. We're gonna see if it is false in Scratch. So it looks like we need another one of this. And for some reason it's true. Oh, I forgot to make this red. Alright. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, can you add strings together with the operator block? They're done using infinity and not a number. Let's see if we can add string with not an. We can see if we can add strings with to each other. So E, and then maybe S. Wait. It looks like strings do not exist in. I mean, you cannot add strings with each other. Yeah, I mean, you cannot have strings in these operator block things. I suppose. So wait, but we can put E though. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's 0. So you add strings to make this a 0. I mean, a red. Are there floating point errors in Scratch? Let's see. Also, I forgot to show again in JavaScript. You add a string with a string. You'll basically just put them together. Anyway, so you probably already know about floating point errors. I showed one of them in my videos. Like, let's say 0.1 plus 0.2, you get this long decimal number. The reason why this happens is because computers use base 2 and humans use base 10. Base 2 makes this whole thing. So let's see if Scratch has this. Now I can simply do this by doing that. plus 0.2. Okay, so there's no floating point errors. Wait, but there's like a 0 behind it though. Just noticed that. Wait, what happens if we just put 0.1 plus 0? Let's see what happens. Huh, strange. So there's no floating point errors in Scratch. Now, does Bigint exist in Scratch? If you don't know what Bigint is, so like, there's like a limit for these numbers for how much they can go up. And if they go past that limit, it will just show up as infinity. So, for example, 10 to the power of 1000 will show up as infinity. But there is actually a way to like get bigger numbers. So there's this thing called Bigint. So you basically put normal numbers and then you put an n behind the normal numbers. The 23n, this is a Bigint. So let's see what happens. Oh crap, I forgot to put something there. Oh lord. Okay, well look, this is what you get. So let's see if this is. Wait, but then at the same time, you cannot put like any letter except for E. So I don't think they don't exist. Alright, looks like we have. So, oh, I forgot to put JavaScript. Nothing related to JavaScript, kind of, but what if you use username block while not having an account? That's not really related to JavaScript. It's a Scratch thing. So, as you can see, I don't have an account. It's a sign in, join Scratch. So let's see if let's see what if we use this block. And this should say my username if I did have an account. Let's see what happens if we don't have an account. Well, looks like we get nothing. Okay, so that's the end of the video. It'll just appear as nothing. So that's the end of the video. Sorry if I've made a few mistakes and stuff. But yeah, it's my first time revealing my voice. I'll get better later, I guess. But anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll do more coding videos in a bit. And we'll do some games too. This is basically just a whole this YouTube channel is just basically me doing internet stuff. But I'm mostly doing coding because that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite hobby. But I'm gonna do games too and stuff. But yeah, bye.